2-minute timer, and we're already wasting time. Hello, friends. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you're new here. I'm Shanelle. I'm your movie watching BFF. This is my reaction commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together, and I let you know what's going on in my brain the whole time I'm doing it. And we do it with our filmmaking thinking caps on, but also for fun, and also because just life is too serious in general, and why the hell not? Okay, today's video, I know you saw the thumbnail. I know you saw the title. It's Glory from 1989. Didn't realize this was from 89. If you asked me when this movie was shot, I would have said like the early 2000s. I don't know why. Anyway, this sort of rounds out our Denzel thing right now. I kind of wanted to do a little mini pit stop on some Denzel Washington. And so Glory won a poll on my Patreon. This movie is Matthew Broderick, Denzel, Carrie Elwes, and Morgan Freeman. And it is Civil War, right? It is the U.S. Civil War's first all-black volunteer company, fighting prejudice from both his own Union Army and the Confederates. I feel totally comfortable reading that logline because, duh, that's exactly what we're signing up for. Hate war, think it's terrible, but I do love a war picture, a war flick. So I just am hoping for, the epic, good and bad vibes. I do wonder if it'll be as gritty as something like Saving Private Ryan that we've done on the channel. I'm definitely interested in more like this. We've talked about The Hurt Locker before, and just, yeah, I'm kind of just interested in this genre. And maybe we got to take a little pit stop that way. So yeah, that's that on that. We will do the IMDb movie trivia after. We'll look up the director. We'll have fun answering all the questions that I had during my watch. And at this rate, we have 9 seconds left. Thank you so much to the patrons for keeping the lights on the channel. But you guys know the drill. On that note, let's get right into Glory from 1989. I really do feel guilty that I love war pictures. I think it feels like I'm watching history in a more interesting way, and it is fictionalized history. Okay. Robert Gouldshaw. I'm like, guys, be quiet. I have to pay attention. It's so funny that the moment before I said it's not real history, I obviously know this is based on a true story. But these types of movies always take creative license, I'm sure the film grain was a choice to put us really, really in the era. It is grainy. There's our guy, Matthew.
Dear Mother, I hope you are keeping well and not worrying too much about me. For they are collecting such a force here that an attack would be insane. We must make it a whole country. For all who live here. So that all can speak. My dearest love to Father. Your son, Robert.
I wish they lingered on that wide shot longer because I really do love him. Antietam Creek. Ugh. I don't know how anybody survives this, truly. I'm like, what the? How? Oh my God. That was a missing limb. That was a missing leg. Yes, it was. Oh, it's our guy.
You all right there, Cam?
Morgan. I cannot imagine.
It's nothing. Am I hurting you, Captain? I'm sorry.
I love when a director chooses to tell the story in close-ups, as you know, and we're getting them here. I got really lucky. I had a really, really, really great bunch of history teachers, but I remember in 7th grade when we covered the Civil War, our teacher told us about the Emancipation Proclamation and how Lincoln, it was like a war move. It was so, the North had more fighters and to cripple the South economically. Our history is messy, guys. Sips water.
Are working for your father. Helping him with resettlement for the Freedmen's Relief Association. There's a shortage of housing. Robert?
Yeah, I don't want to hear any sudden noises, please.
Governor, you know my son, Robert.
Yes, good to see you again, Robert.
Governor Andrew.
Robert, have you met Frederick Douglass?
Frederick Douglass himself.
I understand you were at Antietam. A great and a terrible day.
Bloody.
I've submitted your name, Robert, to be commissioned colonel of the 54th Massachusetts Infantry.
It's you, Robert.
It's a wonderful idea.
The film grain is so intense. I love it. Like, it's for real. This is not put in digitally. And I'm really enjoying the choice to make this score feel period appropriate. It's Farm Boy.
Colored regiment?
Why are we laughing?
I'm gonna do it.
There's to be a colored regiment?
So it seems.
Then I am your first volunteer.
I cannot wait to look up just how accurate they made these storylines. I'm sure there were plenty of soldiers who wanted to join the cause. I'm positive. That guy was real gung-ho. Right there.
I am your commanding officer. May God bless us all.
Thomas Searles.
Thank you, Thomas Earls. I'm resisting the urge to make guesses narratively right now. I'm like, are they gonna butt heads? Is everyone gonna be psyched about this? It's just so stunning.
Wait, no, see, that's my space. I sleep better close up.
Denzel,
it when talk good as white folk.
our guy.
I'd be happy to teach you.
Hey, look here, Snowflake. I ain't got nothing to learn from no house here.
Oh, good. Well, why don't you move your free black ass on out my space before I have to bust it up?
Hold up there, Buck. Ain't nobody said nothing to you, pap.
I'll be fine over here.
Oh, this is some good conflict. Oh, man.
Hey, boy, quit that drumming.
What's your name, right?
Oh my God, Denzel does scary so well. Scares me.
You mean this child can't talk?
That is a baby.
Never look back.
What you doing since then?
I run for president.
Denzel does a good wise ass, right?
I ain't win, though.
I didn't win. That's really good. Some really nice inter-bunk conflict going on. I'm waiting for the conflict between the leaders and the new recruits.
Extraordinary conversationalists, everyone.
Major Forbes, a word, please. Oh, excuse me, fellas. I won't permit that kind of fraternization. It's only Thomas.
Oh no, they can't be buddies?
These men need a proper teacher.
For God's sake, man, you boys like a bunch of crippled old goats. Jesus Christ, African f***ing whores. We're gonna work on this day and night, gentlemen. Forward at the half step. March. 1.
Just coming up with insults?
I'm gonna work on you, you bastard, till I...
Oh no.
This is your right, and this... Now you're learning, boyo. Bloody Hindus, get it right. Stop.
Oh my God, he's just coming up with names for them. And it just happens to just be different ethnicity groups. Different ethnic groups.
What about the uniforms?
Still no word.
The guys were asking, I wonder when we'll get to wear blue. Ugh.
The men learn very quickly. Faster than white troops, it seems.
I know I have viewers of mine who have served. So talk to me about the insults by your leaders. I'm sure it's gotten a little bit better, I hope, but you can let me know. And is it to like make sure you're unshakable? Is it like, you know, I have to make sure that you're not distracted, so I'm going to insult you right here, but you got to keep things forward? It's kind of like hazing, right?
They've done it.
Assemble the men.
They've done it.
You men are advised that the Confederate Congress has issued a proclamation.
They did it.
Any Negro taken in arms will immediately be returned to a state of slavery. Any white officer taken in command of Negro troops and shall likewise be put to death.
Oh my God. It's not the proclamation I thought.
Full discharges will be granted in the morning to all those who apply.
What? He's got a real choice to make. Stunning. I'm loving the locations in the sets and the great hats.
Formed and ready, sir.
How many are left?
All of them. Is it gonna be everybody? It's the music. The music really gets ya. It's the movies. It's the movies. You just gotta remind yourself it's the movies.
Glory, hallelujah.
Glory, hallelujah. That's so emotional. It's a movie, Shanelle. They all stayed? I thought some would go.
You're not this big boy. You'll get up. You'll fall out when I say enough.
I always feel like when were gym clothes invented? Obviously, I'm joking about gym, but like when were recreational clothes invented? Because they're like in their best. My grandpa will do his landscaping in slacks, loafers, and like a t-shirt.
The boy's your friend, is he?
We grew up together, yes.
Ah, okay.
Let him grow up some more.
Dismissed.
It's hard to move in these suits, right, guys?
There's a rumor going around that we're to be used only for manual labor. I can't believe the kind of things we hear. Men are all living for that day. I know I am.
They want to fight. Oh no. They're all doing scene work. He's a good shot.
Reload. Faster. Faster!
It's always so amazing how long it takes to load one of these single shotguns.
A good man can fire 3 aim shots in a minute. Quickly. Faster!
Ugh, not by his ear. Okay, so being a good shot is meaningless.
Ready! Aim! Fire!
If you wouldn't mind getting down from your horse.
Ugh, what's he mad about?
How should I treat them?
Like men? And what about Thomas? Why are you so hard on him?
He's not a very good soldier.
They're already as good as the 7th ever was. They march well, they're disciplined.
No thanks to you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
You seem to forget I know you. And so does Thomas.
Yeah, I know where you come from. We've watched you get too big for your bridges.
It is my job to get these men ready. And I will.
Okay.
I owe them as much as they have given. I owe them my freedom. My life, if necessary. Maybe so do you, Cabot.
Basically, Cabot is making the claim, like, why are you being so hard on them? They're never going to see combat. I'm thinking, and Robert is like, no, they're going to fight and they need to be ready.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what have we here? Bonnie Prince Charlie and his little toy bayonet.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph is always so funny.
Hit me! Come on!
No.
No shame, son. Get up.
No, I don't like this.
Save it. I just speak to you for a moment in private.
Enlisted men wishing to speak to their commanding officer must first get permission.
Yes, sir.
No. Oh my God, I feel so bad for him. Oh. I'm glad the little kid's just playing drums.
But he in the same boat with us. CC Chess come, take him, kill him too.
Not him. He a swell. Ain't that right, Snowflake?
I feel so bad for him.
You just thought you were so smart, didn't you? Yeah, he's sure enough learning now, ain't he? Well, man say there's a farm ain't but 2-3 miles from here. Said, that lady over there giving biscuits and gravy.
Don't even think about it.
What you say, Buck?
I would be so tempted to go get like some really good food.
Maybe get myself some real shoes?
I'm telling you, boy. All right.
He said, "You do you. I'm going to bed."
Come on, dream.
Young Denzel, man, he can act a little snaky. I'm really getting a bigger scope of his thing. He's a little asshole sometimes.
Robert. It's Thomas. I just wanted to say
I'm out. I'm gonna go.
Merry Christmas, Robert.
Merry Christmas, Thomas.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna quit. Okay, so we're like 45 minutes in. I'm like, we gotta get to battle, right? We're getting him ready for that. Definitely have to see some combat.
Going down there.
Oh, very well, thank you.
That's all right. You gotta know that nobody's gonna let them fight. Am I right?
That's what we're...
Yes, of course.
No pun intended fighting for in this. They want to fight.
Yes, actually, I put in a requisition for some shoes 2 weeks ago.
I'm afraid that kind of item has to be reserved for those units who supersede yours. You understand, I'm sure.
I'm wondering if we saw that guy in Office Space. He was the one who got injured and retired early or something. Was he going to the farm, maybe?
The prisoner is to be flogged before the entire regiment.
Not with a whip, not a...
Oh, I don't want to see that.
I is sorry, massa. You be the boss man now, and all us chillins must learn
Major
to obey.
Forbes, stand at attention.
This guy's having an identity crisis. Like, you can be a leader without doing this.
You may commence.
No. Oh, he already knows what this is like.
Proceed.
Denzel's look could kill. Ugh. Oh, and we didn't really cut that whole time. Wow. That was a real-time performance from Denzel. Sometimes you can get a tear in between.
It would be a great help if I could talk to you about the men from time to time.
Shoes, sir.
We need shoes.
The boy was off trying to find himself some shoes, Colonel. He wants to fight. Same as the rest of us.
I want 600 pair of shoes and 1,200 pair of socks. Just have a look around, see that you haven't misplaced them,
Hey.
Good. Raise some hell. I'm down. Do it.
Now, where would that power come from?
All right. Hey, calm down.
Good. Yay. Scared him. I wasn't sure he could scare him, honestly. He flipped right away. Ha. Get it? I liked that. You really do need the right shoes. I'm like, can he say sorry? I think that would really undermine his power, but I feel like he should apologize.
You men enlisted in this regiment on the understanding that you would be paid the regular Army wage
Uh-oh.
of $13 a month.
What are they taking from them?
You will be paid $10 a month.
So messed up.
I can write my name.
then do it.
They're gonna get him $13. They're gonna give us for 10.
Jesus.
Step right up, make your mark, get your slave wage. Yeah, all you good color boys, go ahead and...
I'm for it. Let's go. When you're watching people be so like repeatedly beat down and degraded, you just get so like, yeah, whenever they fight back, like even a little bit. I felt that way watching Honora. Did you guys see Honora?
If you men will take no pay, then none of us will.
I don't want to be emotional. Is it the uniform? It's got to be the uniforms. Blue? Oh. I can't believe I'm rooting for them to get out there, but I am. Denzel looks like a soldier. He kind of crushes it. Fits the mold. I will forever love a "we did it" montage, you know? A we did it scene. Slow motion. Onlookers. The music swelling. Man.
This regiment was formed with the promise that only white officers would be commissioned to lead it. Nothing was mentioned, however, about non-commissioned officers. Of initiative taken not only for yourself, but on behalf of the entire regiment. You are hereby awarded the rank of Sergeant Major. Congratulations.
It's so upsetting. Oh my God.
I ain't sure I'm wanting this, Colonel.
I know exactly how you feel.
I don't want it. Don't make me a leader of shit, please, God. Let me just keep being a fly on the wall.
That's right, Highness. Ain't no dream. We run away slaves, but we come back fighting men. Go tell your folks.
I'm gonna be so sad when they go into battle.
My pleasure, Colonel Shaw.
Pleasure. Dr. Rogers of Philadelphia.
I know and admire your parents.
You do, sir.
You know my mom?
Company over to the Georgia coast in the morning. We'll be foraging for supplies. I could use a hand. That is, if you think your men are up to it.
Don't take this petty competition. Just stick to your thing, man.
Pass the word along to A Company. We'll be going into action in the morning.
Very good, sir.
Oh no, I'm scared.
See, I'm from Kentucky originally, and we owned a few ourselves, so it comes naturally to me.
Ugh. Comes naturally to me.
Let's clear her out!
What?
Don't shoot! We ain't Sesh here. That man is a civilian.
That man is Sesh, and Sesh is all the same, son.
Oh my God.
You're gonna put these boys into some real combat?
He's using them to loot. Right? Is he gonna shoot his own man? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Now, that would not have been necessary if that Sesh woman hadn't started it.
What an asshole.
Tell your men to set torches and prepare to fire the building.
No.
I will not.
You will do it, or you will be brought up on charges for disobeying your superior officer.
What does he do? March him out of here? No. 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 No.
Fall out to set torches. Prepare to fire the town.
No.
Fall out!
If I could punch my computer screen right now, I would. Why are they doing that? I am full of rage. There's like rage in my chest right now. I'm like, I do understand he had no choice. He was being played.
I figured this war would be over a whole lot sooner if you boys just turn right on around and head on back down that way.
Stripes on a... It's like tits on a bull.
Yes, you. What's your name? I'm putting you up on charges.
Oh, there ain't no cause for that, sir.
Covered for him. I wouldn't.
Let's drum a banjo, boy. Come on.
Disrespect.
So the white man give you a couple of stripes, next thing you know, you hollering, ordering everybody around.
And what are you? Well, that might not be living, but it sure as hell ain't dying. Dying by the thousands.
That might not be living, but it sure as hell ain't dying. That feels iconic, right? Am I crazy?
Like men!
More close-ups.
You watch who you calling.
By firelight.
You ain't careful, that's all you ever gonna be.
Fighting words. Like, he got me. I think I just mistook that quote for get busy living, get busy dying. What's that? I might be thinking of that quote. Ugh, the harpsichord. Dreadful instrument.
Asking him to press Governor Andrew and President Lincoln. Yes, I've become quite a student of your operations in this region. 34 mansions, I think it was, pillaged and burnt under Colonel Montgomery's expedition of the Combahee.
Yeah.
Along with confiscated valuables shipped north as personal baggage.
Shall I go on?
Read him to filth.
Can you?
Keep going. Yeah.
I can report you to the War Department. I can do that.
Let you take your regiment out to fight, aren't you?
When?
Just as soon as I can write the orders.
I like the game he plays. I hope he's serious. Are they gonna fight? Oh my god. I know they are. It's just a matter of when. James Island, South Carolina. I just hope the horses are okay. I don't care if we get the guys. It's a movie, but I can't suspend my disbelief for the horses. Oh my god. No way. No shot. They're gonna come back. That was too easy. No, no. See? See? Look at his face. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Okay. Okay, that's a good amount. That's a lot of people. Oh my god. It's so slow. It's so slow that it just gets you. Ugh, I don't want to lose any of our guys. No, 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 our guy. Mr. Goodshot, let's go. Denzel was almost a goner. Oh my god, thank god. We saw him get hit. Do we consider it like, did they retreat that and then that's a victory? I'm pretty sure. I don't know anything about war.
I'm not going back. Promise me.
All right. All right. Trip, isn't it?
First time we get his name. I haven't heard it before this.
And I think you should bear the regimental colors.
I mean, what's the point? Ain't nobody gonna win. It's just gonna go on and on.
Can't go on forever.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna win, so.
Somebody's gonna win. Stinks, I suppose.
Stinks bad.
Headquarters has determined a time for our attack. We will proceed with the direct frontal assault tomorrow at dusk. Needless to say, casualties in the leading regiment may be extreme.
Ugh, who's leading?
54th Massachusetts request the honor of leading the attack on Fort...
No, 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 no. I don't want them to. I really don't. No.
That's right, sir.
And you think they have the strength to lead this charge?
There's more to fighting than rest, sir. There's character. There's strength of heart. We'll be ready, sir.
I'll never volunteer my regiment, ever. I'll be like, we're good. That's why I'm sitting here. I need Shaw to work on a deal for his men before he marches them in there. Like, they need a guarantee after, before they go sacrificing themselves. That would make me happy.
Blessed Jesus Almighty are with me. We see you.
We want them to know, Heavenly Father, that we died for freedom.
Y'all's the onlyest family I got.
Well, that's our family. That's all right.
I love the 54.
It's his family.
Ain't much a matter what happens tomorrow. But we men ain't.
Yes, sir. Amen. Amen.
I'm not prepared for this.
We ready, kinda.
I'm trying to keep it together. I feel so sad. Okay, we're okay. All of them are going to survive, and it's going to be record-breaking. Remember you.
I wonder if you might do something for me.
He's got a letter for his mama.
Also, if I should fall, remember what you see here.
Remember what you see here. That's the whole point. That's why he did it. To change history.
You go on, honey. We be by directly.
No, you won't. Maybe they won't show us. Maybe it'll just cut right here. And then there'll be like text on the screen. And it'll be like the 54th did it. Let's do that. Let's do that ending. I have such a hard time with knowing you're gonna die. I don't want to know. He let the horse go. Thank God. Oh my God. I'm so happy about that. Please. He's gonna fight with him. Let's hear it. Tell him how much you love him. Let's go.
Who will lift the flag and carry on?
I will.
I'll see you in the fort, Thomas.
I hope so. I'll see you in the fort, Thomas. So will I.
Charge! Charge! Bayonets!
Somebody needs to let me know What do the flag guys do? They're unarmed, right? Do they stay back? Do they hide? I don't like the cannons. You got it. You got it. Well, this is what they wanted, guys.
Company commanders! We'll wait here in advance under cover of darkness!
Really? I was going to ask why don't they go at dusk, at least dark, but they're probably very limited. No, this is a death mission. This is a death sentence. We knew that. They're like a distraction. Okay, we're over. Oh no. Why did he do that? He wanted to inspire them. He's like, I fight, you fight, I'm one of you. I mean, if you're not getting paid, I'm not getting paid, you know? He's that kind of guy. This is a sacrifice mission. Oh my God. I don't know why I haven't seen the 54th be able to get some shots off. Like nothing, like not a thing. It must be just like a horrible position for them. Okay, maybe there was one. Wow, they needed Robert to die to really empower them. Yep. The score is so amazing too. It's like that like operatic doomsday. I'm not sleeping tonight. Is that it? They cut away on us? That did not look good for those men right there. I can't imagine anyone from the 54th made it. There's no... that their mission felt like, hold them back. Your mission's to die. Wait until reinforcements can come through. There he is. I want more. No. Over half its number in the assault. The fort was never taken. They helped turn the tide of the war. Well, they did make history, which is what they played their part. Alrighty, let's talk about it. Okay, Glory from 1989. I've now seen it. You guys, I thought that was really sweet, really stunning, really sentimental, really emotional, really just like a wonder to look at. I felt like we spent so much time in the movie, more than half the movie, training with those men, to the point where we felt like we started to get to know them and we understood what they were fighting for. And it wasn't in a deep way. Like, we didn't deeply delve into everyone's backstory, but when it did give us a little peek, it was just like building a case for us to just really fall in love with these guys. So I felt like that was really touching. It was really well done. It was just like really good. That's just a good movie. I thought that those battle scenes were so intense, really gruesome, very eerie to be able to compare it to something like Saving Private Ryan and this, where it's like from the tech involved in the Civil War to how warfare progressed during World War II. It was like kind of chilling for me. I'm kind of sitting there just like, wow, I can't believe. And both just horrifying and both just like jaw-droppingly gruesome, and it felt real time. And you've got the cannons going off and the shooting and the muskets, and it's all just like coming together in these like epic fight sequences that just felt gruesome and real. So kind of like very well done. Just like I feel like let's do our budget guess. 20 million for budget. 18 million. So I was just slightly under what I thought. Okay, and let's go into some trivia. And sometimes I like to use the trivia to spark my memory about other thoughts. Ooh, there were Civil War reenactors who took part in the film and did it voluntarily without pay. Okay. Oh my God, I felt like this was true. Edward Zwick claimed that for the flogging scene, Denzel Washington was lashed at full contact with a special whip that would not cut his back, but still stung. For the initial take of the scene, Zwick hesitated to call cut to signal the flogging to stop, and the result was Washington's spontaneous tear down his cheek. Yeah, I remember this was a very quiet watch along for me. I'm sure you'll know if you're a patron, but I just remember in that moment the like power in not cutting away. And imagine if the director did yell cut and we didn't get that, So he kept it going. Edward Zwick was initially apprehensive about how a predominantly black cast would feel about a young, white Jewish director telling a crucial part of their history. He found the cast to be very affable, good-humored towards him. Some were grateful that he was brave enough to tackle the subject. This was interesting. The plot line with the men refusing their paychecks is based on a real event. The 54th and its sister regiment, the 56th, had been promised equal pay to white troops, but the federal government tried to deduct several dollars a month for provisions, which were normally provided for free to white units. The black soldiers refused their pay. What's not shown is the state of Massachusetts voted to make up the difference in pay out of state funds, but the men refused. It was a point of honor for them that the federal government would honor its obligations and treat them as it did white soldiers. Many of the first shots were taken from the 125th anniversary reenactment of the Battle of Gettysburg in 1988. So some shots show the browner, dry summer background of Pennsylvania in 1988. Others show the greener spring background of Georgia in 1989. So you guys might want to rewatch and catch those different shots. Why wouldn't they show this? Although not shown in the film, Frederick Douglass's sons, Lewis and Charles, were the first New Yorkers to enlist in the 54th and the 55th of Massachusetts Volunteer Infantries. So before you guys can no longer see me because it is too dark in here, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching me watch Glory from 1989. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below, where were you? Who were you with? What were you doing when you first caught this? What do you think of it? Does it hold up for you? I found this to be really stunning and just like all immersive, and I'm really happy that I caught it on the channel with y'all. I'm sure there's someone out there that's hyper fixated on Civil War US. So if you have something to let me know about, if you have something cool to say, please comment below. Let me know where this movie gets things right. Let me know where this movie gets things wrong. If you've got that information, I want to hear it. Yeah. If you want my full length reaction to this, Patreon information description box below. Other ways to support me are down below, but you guys know the drill. On that note, I'm gonna go eat.